Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Reddick, 1 away. Number 66 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 66.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Doug Evers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap fouled at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
To short. Blanco is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jung Ho Gong will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A quick out number 1. Will Myers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jimmy Paredes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, catcher
Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trace Thompson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hellickson gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Braun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Evan Gattis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Lorenzo Cain is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Number 66 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89?
1-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Next for Philadelphia, first baseman, Doug.
To first, McCann scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hellickson sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Paredes is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Davis going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Nick.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Chris Davis, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Oh, Altuve. One there. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Chopped weakly to the left. Blanco fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Gong. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
After it is Kane, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. On the ground to third. Castellanos has it, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Brian McCann is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
3-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rupp should have room. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cameron Rupp heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Philadelphia. Catcher. Cameron.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. Barehanded by Gung. Number 66 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Doug Evers will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Nick Castellanos digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Reddick looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Fightin' Phils have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Number 2, Chris.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Ryan Braun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Catcher.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder,
Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Davis moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Mike Moustakas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jimmy Paredes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Jimmy.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Myers going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. Cameron Rupp steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Trace Thompson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 66 steps in now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tony Sipp will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Grounded to first. McCann over to his left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Nori Aoki will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5 foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Hellickson's ready. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Brian McCann will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Doug Evers is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now things are really getting testy down there. You saw that dugout leap to their feet. Really, both dugouts leapt to their feet. And I think the home plate umpire has been lenient to this point, but that's going to change here as he warns both benches now that that's all he's going to allow. Any more of this, and he may start giving guys the thumb.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one thing if you're missing a little in. But when you're throwing behind guys, that's when you know things have gotten out of hand. So this is the right decision to hopefully put an end to all this tomfoolery.
1-2, here it comes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now, 3-2. Popped high in the air. And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this one, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
In the air, out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Evan Gaddis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Josh Reddick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hellickson pauses, 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Number 10 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Noriaoki gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jose Altuve stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of him. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chris Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired 1 away. Jimmy Paredes tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stephen Lockwood will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 52.
Cameron Rupp will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And he is in there. Trace Thompson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jung-Ho Gong. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Number 66 is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian McCann will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Rupp gonna have to hurry. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 66 stands in.
66.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Doug Evers digs in now after lining out in his last try. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Nick Castellanos is into the box now. He hit 1 over the wall back in the 5th. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter, catcher.
Runner goes down the third baseline. Castellanos is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Josh Reddick digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-1 game. Nori Aoki Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he's safe. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an